Alright, live on most of the platforms. I'm gonna be playing Sea of Stars, and I'm fucking excited for it. Yeah, don't show again. Dismiss. Alright. Going up with Sea of Stars for the first time in a long while. And I can't fucking wait. DLC available. The world of the Horloge awaits. Load any game file that has world credits to be in. Okay. Which is like the only game file I have. What is that? What do we have here now? A surprise thing. You've received a message in a bottle from Hortense. Oh god, what voice did I give her? I think I went ghostly, so... Ahoy, lads. I know ye be off chasing the baddies, but we've got a situation on our hands. Afraid Key Nathan's in a fix. If y'all won't mind dropping by the Vespertine on the double, that'd be grand. Right, that's enough jabbering from me. I'll be seeing ya. Hortense sounds really worried. Should we visit the crew right now? Yes. Let's start this shit up. Let's immediately save. I'm gonna guess it's back in the cabin. Or not. Where they at? Sad affair what happened to Key Nathan. Wish I could help. What the fuck happened to Key Nathan? I don't remember you. But I'll allow it. It's really not the same when the band's not playing. Oh god, yeah, you're right. Of course, our Shadow Rashawn is not going to say anything still. Peace. The Wind Mage isn't quite himself. I hope we can help. He's a fucking wrestler. He needs a strong wrestling voice. I don't think I gave him that last time, but after watching him, after playing more and more, it's his voice. Key Nathan's morale seems pretty low. You go ahead, I'll change if needed. And so, gotta do a little Garl. Better check on Key Nathan. I'm afraid soup won't fix this one. Ahoy there, Valerie. Good on y'all for showing. Even skip band practice. That's a first. So, what's the matter, Key Nathan? Key Nathan? There is no such person. What? Oh, we're gonna have cliche. First mate, what's the situation? Captain, my ain't ye of sight for sorry eyes. Or snobby ones, I suppose. It's Key Nathan. Remember when we checked in with the Sky Giants to gain access to the Sea of Stars? There was a thing they seemed hesitant about. I remember this, yes. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Well, we've just heard back and turns out the name of our friendly wind mage here is not in fact Key Nathan. Say what? Oh, woe is me. I say this changes nothing. Ye always be Key Nathan to me, pal. True words, Valtrade. True words. But that won't exactly be fixing Key Nathan's mood, now will it?
I'm sure we can ask the Sky Council. They've been pretty reasonable so far.
Perish the thought, mate. We ain't looking for some special permission here. What we want is some official naming. Can we help? Can we help? Of course. The code hasn't changed in this crew. A mate is in need. A quest in need. Okay. Do you have a lead? That we do, gal. Teeks, you're up. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Well, that's a long shot, but I think the Watchmaker might be able to help. How? If my estimations are correct, her deeds have qualified for her as an ovate. An ovate? Oh, Rashawn's back, yo! An ovate? Yes. I mean, yes. Well, their time is long gone, it is said. That especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself. It's through their respective disciplines. If we can convince her to make a pocket watch for Key Nathan and engrave his name on it, her authority should supersede all others. Huzzah! And Rashawn disappeared. Ain't a bad plan, am I right? The Watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Can't be sure until we ask. But I believe she also needs help with something herself. Well, it's what we got. It's what we got. What are you thinking, pal? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing, Baltrid. I will get the Watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, or my name is not Key Nathan. Literally! Getting to her workshop and back is kind of a trek. Are you good at sail? Hold your horses. We got that one figured out already. All right, little guy. That's your cue. You! Oh, shit. What voice did I give the kids? Shoot. Maybe we'll just go with... God damn, I can't think. I'll just try voices out and see which one sticks. Maybe go Prince Kael'thas. This be good. Are we showing it? Maybe, okay, yeah. Are we showing it the right way? We should explain first. Oh shit. That's right, it's all different people in there. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. Okay, maybe we'll just give the artist for my voice. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Kale do it, the cool intro. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, so it is Kale that's doing everything. Which, again, we'll just make it easy. For far too long have the limitations of matter been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter. And now, at long last... Did you build the teleporter to the Watchmaker's workshop? See, we need shorter intros. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. Just step into the center, and it will take you straight to the Watchmaker's workshop. And that, tell them it works both ways. I think they know. Maybe that's it. We'll go the Metaton voice. Okay. Sounds pretty neat. Good job, Artie. He likes it. Except when it's the other kids inside. Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready, then. What about the dialogue options are right now? Oh, it's all the same stuff? Come on. Alright. Teleporter's all yours if you're ready to see the Watchmaker. Teleport to the Watchmaker's workshop? Yes. Totally forget I shouldn't leave people on bed. Ed. I do love the Watchmaker, the Clock Tower's theme. So I don't mind taking a second to respond to messages while this is going on. 1 second. Alright. Pop in. Pop into the Watchmaker. Oh, thankfully, it's right outside her goddamn... Oh, I thought we were gonna have to go through the... Okay. Okay. I thought we'd have to do a lot to get here. So, how do we do this? Ain't exactly the approachable type, so I've heard. Simply... Should I simply ask? I reckon you should. You should. 'Tis your request, after all.
I can hear you.
Oh, a rather busy day in the workshop, eh?
What do you want?
Greetings, Watchmaker. I find myself in a peculiar situation.
Cut to the chase.
Our pal's name is being contested, so we thought ye might be willing to settle the matter.
Oh? Oh. And what makes you think I command such authority?
We know you're innovate!
Is that so?
This clock. What's it earned you? It's what earned you the title, isn't it? Horloge.
Are the Solstice warriors willing to risk their lives in exchange for my services?
Oh, I would never ask that of them.
Is that a lore grimoire? Go on then. Get your story.
How nice of her. Now, let's say... Amidst the turmoil of ominous times, the Watchmaker and Aphoriel forged the most unlikely alliance. Their vision was clear from the start. They would build a structure unlike any other, one with the power to control time itself. The Clockwork Castle. It was a simple pact. Upon completion, they would retreat into their respective headquarters to be forever undisturbed and unquestioned. Thus, over decades, the work unfolded. While one genius shaped its design, the other provided endless supply of enchanted materials. And a marvel they built indeed. Though unbeknownst to the Watchmaker, her temporary ally had played a wicked trick. There's a dweller in there. There's a seed of evil in there. On a busy day like any other, Aphoriel concocted an enchantment. So evil, so cunning, they lay dormant in a cog. Bah. Adding it to the Watchmaker's stockpile, he knew one day would come when she would use it in one of her creations. With the Clockwork Castle completed, it did not take long for the Watchmaker to set sights on her next project. she would build an impossibly intricate clock, one that would trick so true as to resonate with with the very fabric of creation. While miniature in comparison, this work demanded a lot more of her time and skill than the clockwork had ever. But she saw it through, and it was beautiful. To her delight, clockwork flora began to grow inside. Eventually, little clockwork denizens appeared, and she loved them so. Suddenly, all her time was spent gazing inside this little world of perfect harmony. As she tinkered away at miniature baubles for them to delight in, their days were filled with joy and purpose. Until one day, it started ticking wrong. At first, Watchmaker approached the problem with her habitual focus and curiosity, eager to understand where she had erred. But for all her pursuing, it was clear that her work had in fact been flawless. Until she had to know for sure, and so she opted to go and to see for herself. For 3 full days and 3 full nights, she worked on a device that would allow her to shrink herself and enter the clock. Ooh. And on the morning of the 4th day, the Dalicus was invented. Entering the miniature, magical world filled her with excitement, and dreadful realization soon dawned on her. She had just taken a Forial's bait. Fleshmancer's dormant cog activated at last, and began sapping her very essence. In a panicked frenzy, the Watchmaker darted for an exit as the energy began to morph into an evil copy of her own self. She could sense it. A nefarious twin would tyrannize in the whimsical world she had built. Back outside, she wept for her little creatures as she sealed the clock as best she could, for she knew that the cursed cog was in fact a seed of evil. To this day, the Watchmaker remains in her workshop, determined to find a way to redeem her creation before the inevitable rise of the clockwork dweller of Scourge. That sucks, Watchmaker. I had no idea. Sean was there the entire time.
Save it. Time is sovereign. Twice now you have come to me on its terms, nudged by its hand. It may be that you are now ready for the journey within. These are my conditions. Will you perform the cleansing? Why didn't you say anything earlier? And send you to your deaths.
Hey, we've been through a lot and we're still here.
Do not underestimate Horlage's curse. Inside, you'll face reflections of your darker traits. This journey will demand more than just strength. It will test your very sense of self. Whatever, where do we start?
I am ready to go.
Absolutely not. Don't you see? Anyone in there with a strong enough aura will manifest an evil twin. The smallest possible group will go. Solstice warriors only.
Come on, I want to see this place!
You, more than anyone, should understand why I can't go back in there myself.
Oh! Right.
Respectfully, Watchmaker, if my crew and I are below the threshold, I would still like to consider this adventure partly mine. Yeah, you're killing. But your captain stays. End of conversation. We are not adding portals to this mess. Is that Kale or Spike?
We're all in here. It's just Artie now.
Keep an eye on the party. Don't rush anything. It's their journey. They need this.
You got it.
And here, you'll know what and when. Artie received a mysterious box.
Well then, reckon we'd be ready to head out.
This will get you in. Medalicus.
The Dalicus can be used to shrink and enter certain clockwork devices inside of the clock, including the clock itself.
Control R to activate the front of the objects that resonate with a purple glow. Oh. Good luck in there. The Dalicus is yours. Good luck in there.
I wouldn't mind playing you in a game of Wheels really quick. Yeah, just casual game. I forgot that it gets epic with her. No! Shit! I fucked that up. Might as well just free-spin it. Hope for the best. That comes out perfectly. Damn. Gambled and lost. At least we're getting some real hits in. And fast upgrades.
I forgot all about that. So it really behooves me to just go for as many of these as I can. If you can do what you can. But you ain't getting anywhere. Oh god, the assassin priest combo is so busted, and I love it. That is a new one. That is a straight up new one I have never seen. No, fuck.
Why wouldn't I? And it's over. They couldn't do any lasting damage to us. We are just that fucking epic, yo. Do you still enjoy it after so many games? I do. I do when I win. Oh, I still haven't done it.
You dare enter Horloge?
Did I not? Yes. I have Steam. Just fucking install it now.
You dare enter?
Again. Okay, I will... Do I have to close Sea of Stars and go back in? Because thank you for giving me that after, like, not right next to a save point. Alright. We're gonna open up Steam, launch Throes of the Watchmaker from here. There we go.
You
Alright. Going back in. It's gonna open. There we go. Oh, the poor rest of the gang. So this is that little mini world that she built. Welcome to Horloge. So not only can we go mini, we can go extra mini. And somewhere in here we're gonna encounter Fleshmancer minions as well. Okay, there we go. And now... There. We're gonna vibe to this music. We're gonna just vibe to the music for a minute. Whoa. I forgot we're entering a fucking circus. Wait. How do we... I don't remember how we do it. Fuck it. Damn, can we not? I was hoping we could camp here, but I guess we can't. But we can at least, no. No. We can't do anything. Okay. We can look at our equipment. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna have to switch this, yeah. Because we're not gonna go into this without, like, knowing what our enemy's, like, HP is. Supposed to be the town. Aye, these be New Horizons, all right. God, new travelers. The puppeteer has sensed them. Hide! Who dares enter my realm? Servants! Onto them! Ooh, cutscene. That's the Watchmaker's counterpart. Oh, it's a Zorn and Thorn situation. Hey, I'm Zale. We're looking for, what would these two sound like? I'm gonna listen to the music for a minute and contemplate it. It gives me a very familiar vibe. Like, I know Zorn and Thorn's theme from Final Fantasy IX, and I know it's not inspired from that, but it feels similar somehow. I'm thinking way too hard about this voice. Also, I didn't realize I would lose that right there. Shit. Alright, we'll just go with something. Whoa! Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Puff? Reckon I am, Piff! Oh my god. They come to play! We're here to... Oh, I see how it is, Piff! You and I both, Puff! I'm not doing both of them at the same time. They think they can run the show. Can't we just... I see two in there! Who will make formidable twins! Oh shit. They'll be positively phenomenal. They'll be serendipitously monumental. Oi, Mallory, how about you two the two of you knock some sense into these actual clowns? We just need information. Are they still talking, Piff? I already forgot their voices. They seem to do that a lot, Puff. I'm just gonna go with my voice until I can think of something. I say we gag them. I say we bash them. Or maybe I'll just keep trying different voices, I don't know. I say we tie them to a tree. I say we grind them into confetti. I say we take it too far. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, because it's rolling off better this way. I say we pickle them in a jar. Enough! We're Solstice Warriors. We have come to cleanse this place. Stand down or else. Oh! Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Puff? This isn't as good as it gets, Piff. Yep, this is Zorn and Thorn. Okay. We won't warn you again. Utterly clueless about stepping out of place. Reckon we should give them a taste? It's showtime! Alright. Shit, messed that up. It's a good thing Thank you, Aisha. Thank you for following me on Twitch. How are you doing today? Good spectacle. This is not. Can it really be all they've got? Front wheel crash. Oh, fuck off. If that was a bot, they are changing their tactics. They are changing their tactics. Shoot. Well, this will work out. That's a lot of healing. We're really not getting anywhere. Honkadoodle. I've never seen a performance so bland. My embarrassment for them is growing a second hand. We gotta defend against something here. That went through the whole fucking thing. Nothing is working. How is this possible? Solely driven by duty, little to no sense of identity. Ooh. The least self-aware creatures I've ever seen. Their twins shall be king and queen. Oh please, must you really do this? We are suffering enough as it is. No more twins. When did they start talking back, Pith? Seems we're entering a new era, Puff. Let them go! Can we or we will call... Can it or we will call Monsieur Tendu. God. Ah, no, please don't. Okay. Anything but Monsieur Tendu. I see we give them a ring-a-ding anyway, Puff. You're snooping around my brain, Pith. By order of the puppeteer, these two Solstice warriors are to be turned into twins. We won't let you! Slow learners, I see. Monsignor Tendo! Sap their innate magic at once! What? Solstice warriors, we are not at this point. I feel weak. Any guess as to what the darkest corners of their minds contain, Puff? I'm itching like a rubber chicken in a feather shop to know, Piff. You won't get away with this. We made you slip on a banana and no one saw the peel. Now you'll be juggling bars in the clink while the boss cooks up a grand reveal. Monsignor, take the detractors to the Oh, God, fuck you. Why does this scene look familiar? Why does this look familiar? Go, Sugar, that's why. Maybe we should open the mysterious box. Using what hands? Come on, we're filled with gadgets. I'm just role-playing, being imprisoned. You're silly. Well, open it. Oh, we can definitely use that. And this thing? Later, we still need a frame that's big enough. Hey, there's something else in there. That's it. Wait, it's a gift that says Fardush. Who's Fardush? Let's leave it for now. We need to work on this upgrade. I'd say we've been through worse, but I ain't so sure about this one. Definitely found myself in a tight spot once, if that helps. We will see this through, or my name. Ahoy, Vulture! It seems to me the old jailbreak trick might just work here. You read my mind, pal. Well, you up then? Make it count. He's gonna flex. He's gonna flex. Avast, jailer.
Oh.
Hey, everyone, he understands. Wow, really? Thought he might just be too stupid seeing as he picked that ugly helmet to wear. Or maybe it's the only thing keeping that tiny brain inside his head. Haha! Busted! What's the matter, tough guy? You'll have to do better than that if you want to scare me. I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Ha! I knew you weren't that strong. That all you got, pal? Ha!
Bitch!
Wax it.
Works every time.
And the crew wins again.
God, this crew is fucking funny. They're fucking funny. I think that's it. Let's give it a shot. Get it? Boo. Okay, here goes. It worked. Of course it did.
Hey, new toy seems kind of neat. Reckon you can get us all out of here?
I think so. Let's find Valerie and Zale. Lead the way. Our Sister is now playable. Artie's attacks deal laser damage and can be boosted to fire additional shots. Combat is more challenging in Horlock, so remember basics: timing hits, blocks, and breaking enemy locks. You can adjust difficulty at any time in the relics menu. Which, the locks are done a little differently now. But we're ready for this. Wait. There was 1 out of 6 stars by my file that I don't recognize that from before. Are the devs giving me another reason to play this game? Like, replay it? Because I could go for that. Let's start with one of these. Cannonball trampoline. Wow, okay. That went much differently than I expected. Try that again. Okay, I love this. That is new, fun, engaging RPG combat. Thank you so much, fucking Sabotage Studios, for doing a great job. Because who would have fucking thought of that? I don't know. But that is cool. That is just cool.
Alright, I blocked one. Well, that was a bit of a rough one. Too salty at first, but impossible to stop. I mean, honestly, never salty enough. But everyone knows me in salt. Everybody increase the pressure. Oh, increase the pressure. There we go. Problem solving, everybody. It's where you use your critical thinking skills to solve the problems that have been thrown before you. Many people lack this ability. Lightning bulb key. Oh. I don't know what I just did, but I'm doing it. Did I accidentally do this on the first try? Or no? No, there's other paths that we can do. Okay. Ice cream! Oh. So we got popcorn, we got ice cream. There we go. I couldn't remember how to do it. I forgot about my health situation. Shit! Let's do it. That's right. Displays weaknesses and non-boss. Okay. Need to remember that. Need to remember that for The Solstice Warriors people. The Solstice Warriors peoples. Don't want to commit to that yet. What happens if I just do that? Then I have no way to reach a place. Butter, I think. Actually. It is indeed butter. Sugar, the one and only. Butter if gold and salt had a child. That's gotta be the one. The ones have to be having Valerie and Zale on the team. Barba Papa. What? Barba Papa. I have to Google this. Is... Oh man, we got a lot of fucking bots out. Anyway, Barba Papa. A blob-shaped kind of character from a 1970s French cartoon, or French picture book. It does look a little bit like cotton candy. Barba Papa means daddy's beard in French. I'm intrigued by this interesting thing I've learned exists. Hey, William. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm a little boring at the moment, just responding to some text messages. Well, I have cotton candy on the screen. How have you been doing today? Yes, it did hurt, but like it hurts like any piercing does. I would say like, in terms of like, I don't have anything I can compare it to because it's literally my only piercing I've got. But I don't know if I were to scale it like if I were to put it on a scale, like it'd be like a 3. Like felt like a bee sting, not even quite like that. Overall, very simple. Recovery was a bit of a bitch because apparently I swell like a motherfucker. To the point where a lot of people were wondering, to the point where a lot of people were wondering if my my piercer like fucked up. Because they kept wondering, why is your piercing so deep? Why the fuck would they do that? It's so stupid. And then we realized eventually it wasn't that the piercing was deep, it's that I just take forever to like I take forever to stop swelling. But it was fun. I can't wait for my next one. Oh, wait. That's right. Panels. You think so? I do wonder, but I do kind of want to get one of my ears pierced. See how it goes. Yet another thing I was always too afraid to do for a long time. Now, don't give a fuck if I want to do it. And in the grand scheme of things, a piercing is way more affordable than a tattoo right now. Valerie and Zale better be at the end of this fucking thing. There they are. Time to send that door flying. Yes, finally. grim business, that, if we manage to get out. The cavalry's here.
There's one left too. Your space, gotcha. That's gonna suck. It does suck.
And with this new upgrade, I can help you in battle now. I'm Artie, by the way. Well met, Artie. I am my name's Fardash.
Oh, the gift's for him.
I think it's an awkward moment for a gift. Let's wait and see for now. Thanks for rescue, but Artie, but Valerie and I are helpless. Only because you aren't playing by the rules.
Ooh, maybe. Also a possible problem. Especially being in a lake and all. But, I mean, hindsight. Rules?
That fight you lost manifesting one's powers in this world requires a steadfast mind. It seems your friend Artie here is doing well in this regard, but the two of you will need to work on yourselves some more. In your current state, your strength and magic won't manifest unless you give them some circus flair.
What?
Spectacle. Playing along is mandatory for anything, and you attempt will fizzle out otherwise.
This is ridiculous.
Here we are, though. There is no other way. You can either lend yourself to the game, or let your evil twins consume you. All you need is some way to fight that plays to your natural traits. Stand still. Agility, huh? Surely these will do.
Got recruits bracelets. Zale's class is now Juggler. Zale's attacks deal fire damage and can be boosted also to do bonk damage.
Amazing balance, I suppose this means.
Got Valter's Reps. Valerie's class is now Acrobat. Acrobat Valerie's attacks deal bonk damage and can be boosted to do magic damage.
Well, let's see how these rules benefit you. Very good. Now remember to keep leaning into your instinct and add some spectacle.
Valerie learns combat skill Pole Vault. Valerie learns combat skill Loombow. Zale learns Entarte and Juggernaut. Combo Spectacle Strike. I still feel weak, but there's something to work with here. Shoot. No. You know, I am probably going to save in a minute here. But I'm not going to ignore this.
Okay. Getting the hang of it, I think I'm ready to take this for a spin.
Alright then, let's blow this joint.
The prisoners are escaping! Testing battle. Not on this watch. Take him out. Okay. Gonna have to work with that one. Those are pie at the target, healing them for fucking kidding me? I throw pies at my target. That's our healing. Alright, Juggernaut. Pretty neat. Yeah, just throw it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be astounded, for there is a new troop in town. Their renown has increased, so please, dear audience, let your applause ride in thunder and lift their spirits high. A little showmanship. And now, behold, as the whimsicality of artistic inspiration quickens amongst them, with the new combo trampoline team. There's going to be a save point up ahead somewhere, and that's what we're going to call it here. Oop.
Okay, so it's our renown. We gotta get popular. We're gonna get popular. Not sure how exactly what just happened there, but a thing just did. I just roll with it. Dried kernel and cream. Carries a hint of vanilla. Also should have done some healing. Alright, let's just do this, whatever the fuck it is. Human banana, steer with W. Okay. Okay. Damn it! That's like way too... I blends in way too well. Fuck. Like, thank you for showing me they could be anywhere on the goddamn screen. Usually with a save point comes a place where I can... cook. But not here, apparently. Alright, we're gonna jump more into this next time now.
our good, fair, short start. We'll get a lot more done tomorrow. Till then, good night.